All right, what's happening? Y'all know the sign just says, just for the record, everything is alleged. But we're not talking about alleged stuff because everything has been put out here and we are only coming from what the horse said out of their mouth. Okay, so anyways, y'all make sure y'all share the live, share the live, share the live. Tell your mom and them and everybody else to come on the show because we about to get in this business. See you in a minute. What is up, everybody? What is going on? Listen, make sure y'all tell the people to come on in here. Tell the people to come on in. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. We're gonna take y'all 5 weeks to go ahead and be in the comments. That's all right. Yeah. All right. Listen, y'all tell the people to come on in. Tell the people to come on in. Come on in. Hey, what's up, Jake Wilson? I saw you earlier. I enjoyed your live. That was so good. Unbiased. I appreciate that. Hey, Auntie Nikki, what's going on, everybody? Y'all come on in. Kings and the Queens are going to be here tonight. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Londisha. Come on in the room. Hey.
Hey, London.
Hi.
Hey, so hi.
What up, banana? This is almost over here. Right. Yeah. Come on in, y'all. Come on in the room. I know what y'all trying to speak.
Huh? You got some cake? You all know that.
Come on in. What's up, Valerie? Hey,
No.
come on.
We're going to get you a slice of cake and 3,000 calories.
Y'all come on in. Come on in the room, peoples of God. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome.
I had cheesecake at the restaurant.
Yeah, cheesecake. Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
it sounds so good.
It was.
So lovely. Yeah, cheesecake. What else kind of cake you had?
So the Three Forks have a butter pecan cheesecake. And
That's a lot of calories.
Oh,
right. So I never heard it. So I just tasted it, got me a little slice. It was very delicious.
I got a question. How many calories do you think was in that slice of that you had?
Bitch, I don't know.
Hey, Stacey. Hey, y'all.
That's okay, Lon. You just swallow that. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to keep it cute in the comments tonight. Listen, we're going to have a good time. We just came here tonight just to give our review on Brother Vincent, okay? His before and after. We're going to give our review on, Lord Jesus, his reveal all video and his question and answer, okay? Listen, yes, Jalon, we have questions. Listen, the Saints, Aints, and Friends are still rolling on up in here, so we're going to go ahead and get what we're going to get and get on up out of here. The Saints of God, y'all make sure y'all just tell your mom and them to come on over here, okay? Praise God. I appreciate Gerald being here tonight. You know, Gerald is a king. He has been on the platform before. My brother Darius, London, you know. Jazz is on the way.
London in these spaces.
London is
no,
big.
I know that.
I'm trying to. You gonna leave that alone?
Look at London. Oh, hey, Stacey. She and Wilson. Wide awake.
First of all, I don't have no problem with being swallowed up.
What's up, Robert Thurman? I ain't talked to you in a minute.
Robert, that's the nephew.
Hey, Erica.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Erica, hey, baby, how you doing? St. Louis in the building. Listen, everybody. Listen, the moderators are in the chat, so please behave. Listen, y'all. If y'all see anything that looks like puke in the chat, just make sure y'all remove it. Okay, y'all. You get read between the lines. If it looks like puke, if it's the color of puke, remove it. Thank you.
In other words, what my brother's trying to say, if y'all see anything that look like shit, get it out of the way, baby.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's so much stuff that we got to cover tonight, and we're gonna do that. So it's not even Friday yet. Jeez. So listen, y'all, we have been hit with bombshells all week long. You know, people been dropping tea all week, and at this point, it's like we're just going to give our thoughts and opinions on it. Okay. Let me say this. This show is about having fun. That's what we do all the time. Whether I'm here by myself or whether I have my wonderful brothers and sisters on here. Period, point blank. If you feel some type of way and you don't like this show, baby, there is the door. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, okay? So we say what?
Didn't get the ass side.
London, we 7 minutes in. Don't start now. Just hold on. Hold up.
I'm eating the glory.
Let us get 10, 15 minutes in, then we can go ahead and do all, just mildly let it rip. Mildly let it rip. Mildly. Okay. All right. So we all watched the video with Vincent, right? We watched the video, we was there, we saw what he said. Then we also saw the question and answer. So where y'all want to start at? Where y'all want to start?
It don't matter because it's all just, I'm not believing this story that he's giving out as far as I'm trying to cleanse my karma and I didn't know about Levantre. I'm thinking it's just he wanted to protect his money that Larry owed him and then come out. You get what I'm saying? Because he said he left. I think he said he started at the church or left in 18, left in 18, came back in 21, left in February of 2022. And then he didn't give us no date from then to anything else. But then he said in January of 23, Larry had hit him up after Tasha K had dropped the interview with Levantre to talk about the stuff that he played that recording about, as far as, Mako told Larry to come to him to try to see how to handle it. And then he said his last time he talked to Larry in 23 was in August. So, okay, so at what point did you not know about Levantre's story? You know what I'm saying? And when he put the
screenshot there with Levantre.
He
said he was there.
Right. And then when he released the video Thursday night, the 40-minute video, he had put these screenshots of these text messages of Larry agreeing to pay him, I think it was like $5,000 or for like 6 months or something. And then I'm like, okay, so that would have fit the time frame from the moment Levantre came out in January, because he had already been on that other dude's channel. But when Tasha K dropped the interview, since he referenced Tasha K, I'm like, okay, so at what point did you not know about his story? Was it you trying to cleanse your karma, or is it you trying to, let me get my money first from Larry? Because if I say something, then he might stop paying me. Because, we get fired from Burger King, McDonald's. We can cuss their ass out online and we still gonna get that last paycheck.
Right.
But dealing with this fraud over here, it's like, am I gonna get my money if I say something? So just tell us that instead of saying you trying to cleanse your karma and you didn't know. Because I don't believe you, bro. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to go and get something.
What's up,
How you doing tonight?
Chilling. Do you guys hear echo or no?
Yeah, there is a slight echo. Let me try to reduce mic background. Okay, I think I fixed
No. I think it's me. I need to figure this out.
I fixed it tonight. It was a button I need to click for yours.
Okay, so there's no echo. You sure?
Oh, I fixed it.
Okay, perfect. No, hi. Are you talking about Vincent Hill, right?
Yes.
Vincent Hill, Terrell. Yeah, I think he's a clout chaser, diabolical one at that. It was just what really broke my heart about him. My heart broke into pieces for him when he said he let that man put his spirit in him for 13 years, and he created a man revival, and he ain't get nothing.
Wait.
He ain't get nothing but penis and bubble gum. That's the only thing he got in a story to tell that we don't even care about. We don't believe because we gonna roast and gag you. You a silly hoe. 13 years and you ain't got nothing to show for it. You still fight for a click in the view. That's crazy.
He put his spirit in.
That's what he said on the thing. You must have heard it. He's like, oh, good. You know his mind sound like he.
My spirit is in you now.
Sound like he got so much snot in his mouth while he.
I've been gay a very long time. But
Let me also add this. Hold 1 second, Lynn. Let me also add this. I know you all saw Daryl Moore's live last night. I only got wind of it. So I'm really on my grown man-ish right now. And instead of me being very much so combative, I do very much so have Daryl Moore's number. So I called Daryl Moore and I had a conversation with Daryl. And sometimes, at this point in life, it's just best to just talk. Some folks you can talk to, some folks you can't. And we'll put that right there like that, right there. So me and Daryl talked. And if Daryl say that we didn't, I have the whole conversation. London, Darius.
Ma'am.
Yes. You
Daughter.
all did talk.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because
conversations were had this morning and yesterday.
Yeah, we had a conversation this morning, and I called Daryl, and I just was like, what's going on? And so, me and Daryl had talked, and so, we just got some things straightened out. He got some stuff off his chest. I got some stuff off mine. And I told Daryl, I said, even when I was on the show with Tasha K, it was never in a sense where I'm trying to take the shine off you because you were the one who got sued. I'm just letting you know that was aimed at me, but you got it because you went a little far with it. You went very far with it. And it was a lot of stuff that transpired. And I think a lot of people don't understand because in this whole time frame with La Ree, that it's been a whole bunch of stuff that has taken place. Like the flip-flopping of different people flopping from different people's platforms and stuff like that. And, you got people that's jumping here, jumping there. And you got one girl talking about she came to my platform to do a bill. And then she flopped and went on somebody else's page. And then she went back over. And it was just a bunch of stuff. So everybody
was trying to build a channel. That's it.
Everybody was upset. So it was a bunch of feelings in the air. And everybody was just, yeah, Jay Wilson, you was right there watching it. It was a lot of stuff going on, right? A lot of stuff going on. And so me and Daryl, instead of hollering and screaming at each other, we had to talk. And so that's what we did. And so at the end of the day, Daryl was supposed to call me back, but he was busy. I think he was either dealing with one of his kids or the dog or something like that. This was earlier today. And so we hadn't talked since then. But, the conversation, we did have it. And I appreciate Daryl for, being able to be grown. We was grown men and we was able to do that. So thank you, Daryl.
I have a difference of opinion. But when I looked at it, I can tell when people are being sarcastic, malicious, or whatnot. When I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, there's another person that Larry has used the core system against because he put Levantry in default. So if anything, it gave him an opportunity to come and tell his own story opposed to trying to attack you because you didn't repeat verbatim whatever he wanted you to say. That's stupid.
Well, we're talking about who?
The guy you're talking about, the guy you mentioned while you're on Tasha K's platform, right?
Am I Daryl?
Yeah. And so to me, that just brought attention to his name. And I would like for him to tell his story about how he's essentially been victimized by Larry Reed with the court system, because Levontre is also in default right now. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
So Larry Reed filed the first lawsuit. Levontre responded to it, and Larry Reed filed some type of answer that basically alluded to what Levontre was saying is true. This is public record. And then because Levontre responded, he voluntarily dismissed it. And then I guess Larry had a conversation with his mother, felt confident to the point to where he could quote his mother. His mother lives here, and Levontre lives here. There was literally a private investigator stalking Levontre to make sure that he lived at that particular address, despite his ID having a Georgia residence. And Larry Reed was able to convince the court that based on those allegations that Levontre deserved to be put in default. And I'm saying, like, yeah, you got him in default, but that does not mean that the merits have not been, spoken of. You can get out of a default judgment for you got up to 6 months, 180 days to get out of a default judgment. It's easy. But yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he put him in default, like literally. I did a whole video about it. He put him in default to silence him, to bully him. So when you spoke about Daryl's name, I was like, okay, then, the plot thickens, how Larry is using the court system to take advantage of people who are not educated enough or cannot afford lawyers to represent them, to put judgments against them. So that's what I thought. And that's the most intelligent perspective you can have. And you didn't even know it. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, this is content. The content is contenting. It was really contenting. And you didn't even know that. And he don't even understand that. So I just think that maybe there's some type of miscommunication. And if he's watching, he sees where he can go and what he can do, and how he too can say that he's been victimized by Larry based on the court system.
See, now this is what people need to be talking about. Like, I don't know why we're the object of discussion, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever. Darius, you was going to say something?
Oh no, I will, but not at this present moment.
The only thing I can say is, bitch, I plead the fifth. That's it.
I don't understand how you gonna sue somebody that you molested. You got all these
people. Hurt my spirit. Don't you say it with such conviction? Are you a Cancer too, London? You're a Cancer. You felt that, didn't you?
I am.
You were Cancer?
I am.
Me
hold
too.
On, when your birthday?
July 2nd. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, you good. Y'all good. Go ahead. Get y'all. Yeah, go ahead.
You
get it. I felt when you said that. You said that with so much, like it created the image, the reality. But anyways, that's how powerful you are.
I mean, Levontre said the man molested him. We got an audio recording that Vincent released of Larry saying that Shamako told him to come to him to handle this. I mean, that's all you need. I mean, but it's the fact that it's just like with Eddie Long, and I'm gonna take a sidebar, because it's like you got all these people that say they anointed, called by God, hear from God, but can't nobody see that you got a problem with messing with kids, sir. You see what I'm saying? How you got all these people around y'all? Y'all get on, like you got Bernard Jordan around you, you got Manasseh Jordan around you, the no can't see prophets, and they can't see that you lying, that this is wrong. I mean, I'm just trying to understand.
And they like to pull up people court record. Sorry, go ahead.
Leave Eddie alone, Gerald. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, baby.
Does Manasseh want to be a transgender or something? Because that body ain't giving it, and then he being hooked up for fraud, and then people different state calling, and people got phone, So I don't know. It was very confusing, that whole Manasseh and Larry and TD Jakes predatory groomer, and there's no such thing. What are you talking about? He just said exactly what Levontre said about him and put it on TD Jakes.
I got a better question. Doesn't this sound a lot like Jeffrey Epstein?
I ain't want
Now,
to.
bitch,
He ain't
I
got
I ain't
wasn't
enough
wanna
gonna
say
go
money.
that.
there, but
This
I
He
sounds
ain't
a
got
lot,
enough money.
this sounds a lot like Jeffrey Epstein. Like Jeffrey Epstein had a quorum of who's who around him, and it was like, I'm gonna get dirt on you, dirt on you, dirt on you. Y'all come hang around me, and everything like this. And then, oh, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, and then Jeffrey Epstein was just pushing these little girls all over the world. And here we go.
And one
Except,
pastor
oh,
already been to the island. We saw him in the hotel room getting naked, didn't we?
wait a minute. What?
Who?
ooh,
Who was? Yeah,
Y'all
I
ain't see
see.
that?
Who was that?
Y'all ain't watched the
Shamar?
video?
That was
Darius, I
The
know
man
Shamar.
was getting undressed. He was drunk.
Yes. I
And
said
that was
one
Larry
already
was
been to the
filming him.
island.
bitch, baby, who you talking about?
Y'all didn't see the dude. You ain't watched the video, London? That Vincent
He
had
somebody
dropped?
went straight to the hotel.
I
No,
Yes.
thank you.
You
Y'all
finna
was
be
saying
But
this
why
is
he?
like the
But
Epstein Island. I'm like, yeah, one already done been on the island, and he was in that hotel room getting naked. I was talking
and
about.
he got it from Larry. So Larry be pillow talking with all these men.
Wait, he got what from Larry?
He got that video from Larry.
Larry took that video
Yeah, but
and
who was
sent
that
it
in the
to him.
video?
Yep, and
y'all,
sent it to him when they were
That's
friends.
what I'm saying. He be pillow
y'all,
talking.
you know
Child,
what, y'all,
Vincent said you ain't hear Vincent. Vincent said he got stuff with Storm Monroe and all of them. Yeah,
What?
yeah, that's what Vincent said.
He must say that at the end of the Q&A.
Shy, he been and edited the goddamn video. I didn't know he was that smart, but he done said it in the video now. I done told you.
Y'all, who is this?
y'all gonna make me a roll of blunt.
Who it is?
I want to appreciate y'all. Oh, it's going on now,
Huh?
Darius? Oh, well, God bless you all. Somebody said keep their name out there. I don't know who that is. God bless y'all.
You hold on. Come up here. Click the link by the boy. I want you to get packed up every second
Who
you
said
go.
keep their name out their mouth? Who said that?
My biggest stalker that pay money. Don't even pay attention to him unless he pay you some money. That bitch will spend bread to harass me.
Who you? Okay, I don't see nothing.
You know we with the shits tonight.
Right, that's
Me
what I'm
too.
like.
Fuck all that. Click the goddamn link. You know I'll pack you up in every day, in every place. What's good?
Look,
and ain't nobody still gonna watch you. Bitch, talking about your daughter. You ain't got no daughter. You a body boy. You took
Nah, you been packing folks up all day.
You've been packing the people up all day, Denai.
Who you finna pack up now, bro? Who you finna pack up now?
I don't never get tired of packing a nigga up.
Pack them hoes up, bro.
What you talking about?
We got extra luggages over this bitch. How many more you need?
Click the link. We tired of you. Drop the link for that about the boy.
The weed
he come up, but they ain't nothing but a tether. He mad because he an African booty scratching, can't get no attention, even though he keep my dick in his mouth.
Oh, wait a minute.
Who I know that? Let me stop. Look, who is this lady? Girl, look like somebody punching your goddamn deep dark circle eyes. You better leave me alone.
Hold on. D-Ray. We're collectively we're sharing a platform tonight. So everybody has a thought and opinion. So I don't need all that, you know. I appreciate what y'all saying, but we're sharing a platform tonight, okay? So we're not even doing that. So just want y'all to understand that. Amen.
Amen.
The weed I'm about to smoke.
And the ushers will show you to the door.
Why you been? I haven't talked to you in a few weeks.
I am wonderful. I'm doing okay.
That's good.
You know, I've been watching your lives.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Jay Wilson. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Jay Wilson did a wonderful live earlier. You was live when he was don't do your face like that. Don't do
it. Was a good live. I will give it to them.
It was a good live.
That channel been here now. I don't know nothing about Jay Wilson. He came after me, and that's it.
Wait, hold on. Well, listen, hold on. Jay Wilson did a very good live earlier. He was very unbiased and everything like that. You know, even with you, he was very unbiased. And I appreciate people who can, you know, sit back, see everything for what it is, and give a honest opinion about their thoughts, especially if you know somebody. Me, I do know Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson know me. We did a a content creator show, baby, 2019 in San Antonio, Texas. Shout out to San Antonio, Texas. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. I think what people miss is the fact that if we're on here doing a show, Labor Day, that's right, Valerie. If we're doing a show talking about what's going on, right? Talking about what's going on, we should be talking about what's going on.
Can I call something out? Jay Wilson is playing the 50. You know, I don't deal with nobody that played the 50. He playing the 50. He was on Hut the Slug's platform attacking me, and now he's talking about them and speaking highly of us. No. Keep that same energy. It's up and it's up, but you're gonna get packed up anytime I see you, Jay Wilson. I don't fuck with you. You playing the 50, and I'm not none of these people on this platform. I ain't finna sugarcoat shit.
Well, listen, Deny. Listen,
keep my name out your mouth. I don't care what you say about me, good, bad, ugly. Keep my name out your mouth.
I think Deny, I would say, you know, some of these people, they okay. You know, like I've gotten a chance to know these people off YouTube. That's all I'm saying to you. I've got a chance to know them off YouTube. Don't do your face like that. I'm telling you. Now
but that's you. You act like you speak for me. We two different men.
I don't speak for you. I'm
you got a good report, and that's it. Listen, ain't no coming back for what he did to me.
Okay. Well, we just gonna leave.
I just like to see you smile.
Who?
You.
Girl, don't get out on the. There's something. There he is. There he is. Do not feel that. Do not fill his head up with dreams, baby. Because one thing about him, we eat sit all day.
Well, he got a nice smile.
No, I don't. I'm an insecure child.
Oh God.
Deny.
Oh.
You insecure.
Yeah.
No, let's get back to the show, please. Before they say,
So I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, like seriously, so like this whole situation with you know, Daryl Moore, you know, I think Daryl Moore needs to be vindicated. That's just me for real. A lot of things, and me being honest, y'all, a lot of things that Daryl did, you know, he did go too far. But Daryl took the story. Hear me when I tell you. Daryl took the story and ran with it and really put out there and really drove that thing in the ground and let the people really see. He interviewed all the boys. He interviewed everybody. He did his best to get out and really put out there what was going on. And I want, and Daryl, if you watching, hear me when I say this. Daryl did his due diligence because Daryl used to be on my platform. Daryl took what he learned from me, did his due diligence to just push that thing and go further. And he got hit for it. You get what I'm saying? Now I know a lot of people may not like him, you know what I'm saying, because of whatever has taken place. But outside of that, Daryl worked very hard to help these young men to get their story out there. Okay. Then I know you feel some type of way, but hear me real quick. Daryl worked very hard to get these young men's story out there. And at the end of the day, people work very hard to try to cover up that stuff. They wanted to silence him. But then here comes Vincent, 2024, and everything that I said, Daryl Moore said, and all of these victims have said, Vincent has said it. And Vincent had said it, which vindicated Daryl, which vindicated Levantre, which vindicated what's that baby? Del Antonio, Del Quan. So it's just like at the end of the day, everybody ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure you hit the like button.
But my thing is for him, like that's the biggest snake that, like, did Vincent really think that he was gonna, like, y'all different than me, okay? I'm just hear me out. So Vincent messed with people platform and was doing all this sneaky stuff, and then came out and want us to feel bad and buy into his story. Why don't you release the text messages, the receipts, and tell that T so that you can vindicate the content creators that you substantially interfere with? Until then, nobody, like, I don't blame nobody for not feeling bad for who gonna feel bad for him. Like, you know, 13 years, he ain't got nothing to show for. The least you can do is be like, on this day or this time, this is how Larry moved. This is how he protect his brand. This is what he do to take out other content creators. This is who he used. That's what we want. I don't know about y'all because it wasn't me that was a part of it, but that's what I'm more interested in. I'm more interested, if you're going to play the Game of Thrones, then play it all the way. If you're going to be a sellout and a rat, then be it all the way. We don't care that it's mad day for you 13 years. You find out you're not a spring chicken and Shamako look like a smaller version of you. We don't care about that. We gonna roast and gag you until you do right by the people.
That was a gag.
No,
I agree with you, Denard. I don't have any sympathy for him, and I don't buy that you was with this man for all these years, but you didn't see he was putting his spirit in you, but you couldn't see his spirit in all these other people in y'all circle. You so spiritually deep now, but you didn't see he had Larry's spirit in him, but he couldn't see Larry's spirit in the circle.
My God.
I don't buy it.
That's the payment. Larry don't owe him nothing. He had to sit up there and sleep with it. You ain't see him. And
then on top of that, he wasn't even smart enough to secure the bag.
And y'all think Larry not sleeping with Hut Slug either? He's sleeping with him. Gots to be.
Who is Hut Slug?
Jabba the Slug.
Who is that?
That bitch that been talking about us for 30 days and 30 nights already.
Oh, girl.
Let me stop.
I'm gonna tell you,
that bitch gonna go a whole other week, not. Why you trying to make this nigga go a whole other week?
You know,
that bitch ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know that we've been content every day. All this shit been going on. We've been content every day. Now, why you trying to get this man started?
It's gonna rain for 40 days and 40 nights because of the night.
I just got one question. Girl, have you seen that bitch in drag?
Oh, don't look like that no more though. Don't look like that no more. London.
And I hate these undesirable men that think they can put on some women makeup, a wig, and touch on and fill up on boys that they ain't got no business sharing the same areas. That's the only reason he did it. Okay, drag queens ain't number catfish.
But listen, the drag queen. Listen, shout out to the drag queens. The drag queens in LA been reaching out to me all day, baby. With the team.
Well, bitch,
I ain't gonna talk about that.
What they say?
Hold on, girl. Hold on. Let me go get my good bra, bitch. What's the
I'm gonna respect my brother. I'm gonna respect my brother.
Child,
his wish.
They say Ty's counting his T cells like he counting his days, child.
Ooh, baby, them drag.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
My God.
Bitch,
and this is the type of the stories that they called me with is the stories that I do. But hey.
So is his T cells up or down?
What?
It ain't even that. It's just, I mean, you know, people got to run out the game when they done did some criminal shit to some children. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say that. But I'm gonna let that go.
That was allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I ain't say no name though, so I'm good.
You ain't have to, bitch. I got you, bro.
Okay. All right, let's get back to the subject because I don't know what y'all talk about. Okay.
We don't
know who T cells or whatever low T cells. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I know who need to be checked. Okay, shut up, Mario. Anyways, but now let me say this. Now, as far as Vincent goes, I don't really feel sorry for him. And this is why I say this. I don't feel sorry for him because you sat there the entire time. And not only did you sit there the entire time, but you attacked people's platforms. And you even said on your platform that, oh, well, Giles, I don't have no problem with you. I was just doing my job, which lets me know that y'all was doing the absolute most toward people and their platforms. You said towards William McCray, oh, I'm sorry, William. We took your. I'm paraphrasing this. Yeah, I did take your website down.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you back your website. I'm gonna give you back your pages. William, have you got your pages yet?
No.
William, mother, have you got your pages yet?
I thought William's names was Beetlejuice.
Somebody said he 13 years a slave. That's funny.
He ain't gonna give it back because they say he got put out his apartment, so he coming back to North Carolina.
Oh, who got put out the apartment?
That's allegedly. That's what they said. They said, the girl Larry Pan. They said that he reported that he got kicked out his apartment. He got put out.
But do we have proof that he got put out the apartment?
Right, because that bitch. Listen, Hut Slug ain't got nothing to do with over here.
No, not that one. Not that. I'm talking about the other one.
You talking about light skin Uncle
the one
Clifford.
that got the shower curtain coming across his face. That one.
Yeah, light skin Uncle Clifford.
That's what he reported.
So here's the thing.
I don't. He did say he was on his way back to North Carolina on the phone to McCray though.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
Packed up on the way back and moving back. He did say that.
Wow. That's interesting. But you know what else I have an issue with? Now he touched on it. You sat and played in this. Now Larry was married.
Hey y'all.
And I know that there's a whole nother dynamic there. You also sat and played in this woman's face the whole time.
The wife.
Added to the narrative that this woman was crazy
Mm-hmm.
and she wasn't seeing what she was seeing and she wasn't feeling what she was feeling.
Larry was married to a woman.
Baby, all of was married to some womans, including the woman was married to a woman.
Bitch, I'm finna get some weed because I can't.
One day you better look. My backwood right
I'm
here.
about to go pour me a glass of Hennessy because this
my backwood right here.
Larry give me the type to put his toe in some vagina.
You want to roll you one up, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, Denai, what you said?
Larry the type to give me that he'll stick his toe in some vagina like T.I.
Oh.
Like,
y'all believe T.I. ain't stick his toe in that girl?
I know Larry looked like he did it at least.
Oh.
Somebody got, because he hate vagina that much. He'd rather stick his funky toes in a piece of
And you know what? I agree with you, Darius. I really agree with you. This is my thing. At first, I was kind of like not paying attention to everybody attacking Vincent because I was like, well, damn, I don't care about him doing drugs and being a sleaze, but it's like, okay, he done brought out facts. For me, it was more about Levantre than what y'all saw because I wasn't out here in these streets, YouTube streets like that. So I wasn't really seeing all of the stuff that Vincent was doing. You get what I'm saying? So now that everybody is like, yo, you fucked up. Like, okay, we ain't about to jump on this because you really fucked up. But it's like, then again, okay, he did put the facts out there. He did get Larry busted. I mean, but I understand y'all. So being that y'all saw how he was rolling, I feel like that he don't deserve no sympathy.
And see, this is the thing. Like, also, I don't feel like he deserves sympathy. I feel like if you're going to clear your conscience, everything, like you need to come clean on all. Now, maybe you can't come clean on everything that you did because some of this stuff might be, you know what I'm saying, might be, put you in a bad situation. Right. So I feel like at the, when it's done, it's like, okay, if you're saying I'm cleaning my conscience, what all have y'all done? Because that's what it's given to me. That y'all done a whole lot of stuff behind the scene. Yeah, right, Mama Kelly, criminal. Y'all done a whole lot of stuff behind the scene.
But see, the problem is when you start telling a little bit,
you're gonna have to tell everything.
Exactly. We want nothing but the truth, the whole truth. Truth shame the devil. Until then, we hope that Larry Reed spirit keep on climbing all around you. Your T cells don't drop too low before you get up out of here.
Jazz.
Good evening. Oh, there goes Mr. Gerald Jackson. You miss your sister. I know you miss your sister.
Hey, Jazz, what's up?
It's been so long since I done seen Mr. Jackson. Y'all know Jackson was my chocolate drop back in the church days. We not gonna talk about that.
He was your what?
He was my chocolate drop.
Girl.
Mine
Jazz, hold on. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. You talking about New Rivers Ministries, Jasmine?
Yes, wonderful Jesus. He'll do it if you let him. But
So that's the kid.
Jasmine, oh my gosh.
Yes, it's been a long time, long time. It's been
okay.
Yes,
Bring it in, y'all. We can reconnect after
We
the
shouted together. We danced together. We did
I'm gonna mess
ministry
with the
together.
knot again because I just love every time the knot smiles.
Ooh.
Don't it make you wet? Don't it make you wet down under? Don't it make you?
You just gotta be smile. That's all.
Don't it do it? Hey, tonight. This is my first time meeting you, but hey, tonight.
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing fatamitally.
Nice, girl. You making up your own words. That's good.
Fatamitally.
Okay. So Gerald is the candy bar that you described. Okay.
Yeah, long time ago.
She talking about a long time ago. Long time ago. We was doing show. We was saying
Gerald didn't want none of the sweet juices, so he
Jazz. We're gonna have to focus on the show now.
Well, come on now, intervene. Let's go.
Oh my God.
All right, you come on here talking about you up here getting moist and stuff.
Sweet juices.
Hey, listen, what's your name again? Lady Jazz. Lady Jazz, call me so I can get it just for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't do that.
They said Robert Reed just passed away. Who that?
Robert Reed, not God that took your dad up out of here because you committed all these sins that they watched.
Who is Robert Reed?
Who is Robert Reed?
We don't know.
Who is Robert Reed?
Is that Larry Reed's people? We don't know.
He done went to Mexico to perform the ritual and sacrifice his people. Who is Robert Reed, y'all?
My Lord.
Wait. Who is okay? You know what?
Is he white?
I don't know. Right? Who that? Okay, you know what? Oh, that's the basketball player. Okay.
Oh my God.
So, Jazz, what's your thought? Because everybody on here didn't get a thought about the whole situation about Vincent. Now, what's your thought?
I'm bland to the facts. I'm just like, I don't know.
Wait, did you hear it? Did you listen?
I did listen to it because we.
Wait, hold on. You're a Christian. You're a Christian.
I'm partial. I'm holy.
Oh, baby,
She's a believer. She's a believer.
No, listen.
That's all I need to know.
Let me back. Hold on, Donat. Let me back it up. I do love the Lord.
Come on.
And I do know what He has done for me.
Horrible.
But, you know, I still am a little gangster. I'm holy, but I'm still gangster. You know.
So you're a Christian. So, I don't trust no Christians.
You love the Lord, sis. You just not saved.
Wait a minute.
I'm not saved all the way.
We just love the Lord.
I love the Lord, but I'm not saved.
How you gonna say you don't trust no Christians? What's up with that?
They ain't y'all ain't heard Jared up here acting like he got the Holy Ghost and no God ain't blessed him with the tongue.
Well, hold on, the not because just because we're not living holy like we supposed to, don't mean we still not holy.
But see, that's all Christians, baby. That's all Christians. Christians feel like.
Hold on. Can we focus? Because right now, I don't care if you're a Christian, an atheist, or not. I want to talk about Vincent and what he had to say about these videos.
Yeah, so I seen the video. I skimmed through it, and I heard what he had to say. You talking about the whole Larry Reed situation and Larry. Yeah.
Girl, what does y'all mean?
What you think, sis? So do you think that he deserves like sympathy, or do you think he was involved
Who,
in all of
Larry?
that? No, it's
Who,
my
Larry?
Vincent.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I think he's a blogger like everybody else. Like all of us are bloggers. He was just reporting. I mean,
Damn, I tried to help you, sis. Damn, I
No,
can't
you
help
tried.
you.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
Can I
I tried to
ask
give you a leading question.
Yeah, can I redirect? It's like that's why people feel like they can keep playing with people. Ain't nobody here to go back and forth. We here to get to the truth and let the people know the truth. And I shouldn't have to keep telling and reminding people of the truth. And you have no opinion about
let
the
me
truth.
let me ask this. What do
Girl,
y'all
is you
think?
driving?
I am, but I got y'all. I'm good. I got y'all in my hands. I'm good. That's what happens when you drive a Range Rover. When you drive your own shit, you can do that in Georgia. Anywho, as you were. What do y'all don't start with me because I can tell you put me in B flat. What do
Go
y'all
ahead,
think?
Jazz.
I hope you got driver's license because they can drive illegally without driver's license in Georgia.
Oh, baby, I'm licensed in a mini area. Don't play with me. I show
Jazz,
you.
focus,
Don't play with me.
focus.
But into
Okay, my
that's
bad.
the dog keep fucking with me.
Focus,
I
Jazz.
love you. I'm sorry.
My question was, what do y'all think his motive behind making the live was? What was he trying to get out of it? Because all I seen when I looked at it, I just seen he was ranting and putting people out there, and I'm just like, okay, well, what are we getting at? Are we trying to expose Larry for his shenanigans? We already know what type of person he is. We already know what he do. So, like, are we just keeping up with the latest gossip? I just want to know what his motive was, or even because I didn't know the man until it was posted, until they posted in the group. I don't know who that man is.
Now, Jazz, Belina said you just reversed the question on us. Now I'm gonna ask.
I catch that.
I'm gonna ask you again. Now you know good and well that Larry been out here doing all this stuff. Now Vincent came out here and made a video and did an expose 1 and 2. Now he made a video and put all the sound bites to it. He put all the pictures to it. He laid that thing right on out. Okay. Then he came back a couple days later and he gave us a question and answer. You saw it, I saw it, everybody on here saw it. Now, what's your thoughts? Do you think he's guilty? Do you think he's innocent?
Who, Vincent?
Vincent. Girl, it's a yes or no. Hell. Yes, you about to get the blue.
No, I'm
See, that's what I'm saying. See, she would have been packed up. See, y'all wasting y'all time. I already see her. Because
I'm trying. Because it's a 2-part question. Because
it's a 1-part question.
No, it's a 2-part. Because what I'm saying is he's not. I don't feel like he's wrong for exposing. Let me just say that. So no, I don't feel like he's guilty. I don't feel like he's guilty because he does everything that we do. So
see, that's why I don't trust those Christians. So you mean to tell me a Christian is committing adultery, sleeping with a married man, they're having sex in the same water they baptizing the babies in, going on trips, misappropriating the church money? You don't have an opinion about none of that? Like, and that's just the service. And let alone you on job platform, you know this nigga try to take him out. What are you talking about? You don't have an opinion?
Y'all want me to,
this one of the ones that be hopping from platform to platform trying to get a product.
Y'all want me to go in on Vincent?
We want you to go in on the truth, no matter what it is.
Can we just agree that Vincent was wrong and move forward?
Wait a minute. They living their best life in Mexico?
They try to go find them a little hut to get in, a little hole.
Wait, nothing in Mexico. Child, they down there with the church's money in Mexico.
In Mexico.
I need
to take his 2 daughters.
I need that soundbite with Kyle. Don't trust no Christian. Don't trust him. Don't trust him, baby. Don't trust him. Well, y'all down there in Mexico. What?
Yeah. Give me the Gerald, what do you think? Because I know Gerald, Gerald, let me ask, because y'all just put me on the spot and I just came in. Gerald, what was your thought process?
Well, my thought process is that he came out and said that, he trying to clear his conscience and his karma. And I was confused about that. And then he said he didn't know Levantre's story. So the timeline that he gave wasn't adding up for me to justify the reason why he came out with it. But what they saying is that he has done some fucked up things. He has done things to William McCrae, like taking William McCrae's website. He did shit to my auntie Kaya when they had the Queen's Court, going over there fucking up that shit with Mandy. And he just got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of bad juju on him, you know. And I also feel like that some shit about to go down, and he trying to just go ahead and make it look like, you know, he ain't got nothing to do with it, or he blowing the whistle. He that one out of everybody that gonna tell on everybody. So, but he done some shit too, I believe. So
I just think he's jealous of Shamarko. That's it. That's all I got.
So I feel like this with all, because you know, with all of them, because you know, all the men got bald heads.
Mm-hmm. Well, you there too.
Hold on,
you got a bald head, bitch.
You're not finna say that. You're not finna say that. I ain't got no bald head. Now, wait a minute.
Don't tell him nothing, husband. I was about to get on it. Don't give my husband too much.
Wait a minute, Denai. You not finna do me.
He's gonna be your husband and you playing in 50. It ain't 50 in relationships when it comes to ops.
Don't give my husband too much.
It's your husband and you playing in 50. You sit comfortable on this man platform and you probably gonna jump on all the other platforms. You
no, baby.
No. Jazz
she don't do that, baby. I'm very loyal, boo. And on top of that, baby, unlike other people in roaches, bitch, I'm welcome in this motherfucking panel. All right.
So let me ask you this question. So never mind. I'll let it go because let it go.
Don't ask it.
I've already asked it. At this point, it's like going in circles. So I'm done.
Well, shit.
So Jazz a little slow on this one. So we're gonna let Jazz go.
Let me give me a little leniency on this one. Did not want me to go to hell in. I must not know I go in on the post. He must not look at your live. He must not pay attention to Friday night.
You gotta give Jazz a minute. She driving. She just not came in, so it's okay. But see, at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something. See, now they just sent me a whole video. Okay, they just sent me a whole video and said that the men's of In Living Color is down there in Mexico, living out their whole dream. Okay, now they down there with the church's money down there in Mexico, the church, because they trying to just keep everybody away from all this foolishness, away from social media and carrying on. And somebody told me, they said, well, Larry said he want to sue. Sue what? What you gonna sue? What you gonna sue? What you gonna sue? Because if your own people is telling on you, and these are all your folks that's out here telling on you, then what's the problem? And it's been going on. Now, me personally, let me tell y'all something. And see, like I told Daryl a long time ago, and as I've always said, even on my own platform, I knew about this, but I did not have all the details. I had one person to tell me something, and I couldn't say anything because the young man told me, because he's an adult, told me I couldn't say nothing because he didn't want to be attacked by Lala Reed. Okay, so that's why I couldn't say nothing. I was respecting the wishes of an adult. Okay, that's my word, and I'm sticking to it. Now, if everybody else is out here coming out here saying this stuff, and then you got your own folks coming out here saying this stuff, well, everybody ain't lying.
Right.
If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a dog.
It's a dog.
I mean, didn't he tell Mandy that he won? He told Mandy and them that he was STRAIGHT, and then what's his name? Craig the writer kind of was like, yeah. So you mean to tell me you only gave a man fellatio when you was a child? You know what I'm saying? And he was just lying. So I mean, he's a liar. Oh my gosh, I ain't never seen somebody lie so much.
So he was supposed to be straight, but then he was given fellatio as a child.
Yeah, but he said that he was molested by somebody in his family who was also molested. And now look what Levantre saying about him. It's like it's a
The groom grooming the grooming. The groom doing the grooming.
It's a generation of them.
It's a marketing ploy too. Look what Tyler Perry did when everybody's questioning sexuality. He feels like Oprah. He did it with Oprah, and he blamed it on some trauma in childhood, but refused to address his actual sexuality in real time as a grown man. Maybe that has something to do with the shaping in the making of that, which is a whole nother conversation that we're not into right now. But like, stop answering for your inner child and answer for you as a grown adult. Like, you know,
maybe he don't know, but didn't I have you ever thought about maybe he don't know how to do that?
What do you mean? Maybe he don't know how to do it. He's on private calls telling men that he didn't put his spirit in them for 13 years.
Well,
and
he's
pillow talking. He's sending text messages from this one to this one. What do you mean?
I know I was touched at a young age, but I liked it.
What?
Y'all ask me, how the hell is
Wait.
Dumped in
What's
Alabama?
that?
Child.
What happened?
Wait, what did you say, Lady Jazz?
I said I know I was touched at a young age. I said, but eventually I started liking.
Wait,
I
Jazz.
didn't like her.
No, Jazz. That's something that you got to deal with off of YouTube.
I think when it comes to a person being touched,
I was fucking playing, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was about to be like, what?
Oh my!
I was like, she
No,
said
Jazz
that like
was
she didn't
playing.
kill.
Jazz was joking. Jazz was joking.
It was
Jazz
a joke, y'all. Don't take it too seriously.
I think when it comes to childhood traumas and you're basically an adult, it's kind of hard for you to go back to try to heal yourself to be better. So, I mean, I've never been touched, but that's not an easy subject to talk about. It's really not.
Well, you know what? When he was over there with Madison, and he was telling Madison that he was straight, I was looking at everybody on the panel, and I was just like, "Now y'all know."
You can tell by their reactions, their facial expressions, everything. It was like, Nick, really?
Larissa said he was straight.
Yeah, Lala Ree said that he was straight, and I was just like, and everybody was looking like, and then they asked me, they said, "Have you ever got your private sucked?" He said, "Yes, but let me explain." There is no explaining. Have you ever plowed a man? Yes, but let me explain. No, there's no explaining that. Like, I don't care. Listen, if you did it as an adult, there's no explaining it. Baby, you did what you wanted to do because that's what you wanted to do.
And he was real puffy too. He was real thick. He ain't like that no more. He looking like them damn statues on his wall. them faces and shit up there. That's what he looking like now.
But you know what was so crazy though? Because I used to like Larry when Larry had his church in Fayetteville, and then he moved to Raleigh or Charlotte. I think he moved to Raleigh.
Yeah, Raleigh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my auntie used to go to his church in Fayetteville, and that nigga but I saw the punks and I said something ain't right about him. I remember he was married and everything.
My brother.
So, bitch, this bad wood finna be so goddamn good. Jesus Christ. Jared know what I'm talking about.
Sure do, because I'm hiding a motherfucker.
You look like
Jazz, don't be looking at me like that. Jazz, come out. Gerald, you smoke?
No, I was actually looking at Denot because I know he got something that he's smart he want to say. Me and Denot be down fault, honey, because Denot got a smart mouth. Y'all know I'm smart.
You is not gonna do that because I like to see Denot smile. Don't do that.
I like to see him smile too, but Denot he be giving too much.
Did y'all see this black woman viciously attacking me on the internet?
First of all, I'm not black, baby. I'm mixed, honey. I'm black and Rican. Get it right. You wouldn't know.
You black and Rican.
What he say?
Please don't give me the good ass tea.
I'm gonna give it all to you, baby. I'm gonna give you that sugar, that Georgia sugar iced tea, and I know you in California. Y'all don't get that good Georgia tea, honey. You in California.
But I want to kind of go back to this Larry situation because it's a bigger issue and stuff like this has happened in churches, in religious institutions. So what do you think are going to be the lessons, if any, that will come from this from all of this coming out? Are there going to be any lessons learned? Is there going to be any change behavior from all of this?
From who?
From his side, no.
I have
From
a
Larry?
first-hand person that has been to Larry's church, and they're gonna tell exactly what they felt when they went there.
Wow.
They're gonna call me back.
Darius, I don't know. I think it's gonna be the same, and I think they're going over there now to get another Lester.
I think we need to, if anybody has Levantre's information, it's time for him to come back out and tell his story. Like Larry has this dude in default, like, and think that that's enough, bro. Like he needs to tell his story. So reach out. You didn't know that? I just said it. You must want paying attention earlier, Gerald.
No, I'm talking about this dude in the comments.
Child, listen, they don't listen. Anybody want to get packed up? Because I just shared this live stream on both my channels. About 1,000 trolls. They got the not to me too, the not Michael Jackson, all these goddamn accounts. Who are you talking about?
Well, because I'm like this. You know what? There's one
Christian Garrett guy. That dude is a stalker.
Oh my goodness, I hate these. Please don't jump off the bridge. Fucking with people.
I'm just like with this, even with this young man. If there's one, there's usually 2 or 3.
Yeah,
or more.
Felina said Lala Ree refuses to take accountability and will always continue until he does. Well, see, here's the thing. I have blocked all these people, so I don't even watch this stuff, and I sincerely mean that, because I think people this is my experience. I can only talk from my experience, right? I've been dealing with Lala Ree and his whole crew since 2016. Okay, ever since 2016, it's been a bunch of woo-woo-ness. Okay, if it ain't, I'm trying to be sweet on you, be nice. Is I'm trying to do some stuff behind the scene. Is I'm trying to take your content. It's been a whole lot of stuff for a very long time. So for me, my experience is very different. You know, I tried to work it out. I tried to be cool and cordial. That stuff don't work. Okay. So instead of that, now, since I found out about the whole George Bloomer situation, I decided to just cut it, block it, move it around. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. They can talk about me. They can say whatever. God bless y'all. Maybe not. Y'all just stay over there. I'm going to stay over here. Period. Point blank. All right. So I feel like this right here with these individuals. Everybody's not out here lying. Okay. These folks are not out here lying. I don't believe it, because this stuff has been brewing for a very long time. And so, right, Felina, I said this stuff a long time ago, and it's a lot of y'all who's been rocking with me since a long time ago. So at the end of the day, I just feel like if it don't come out in the wash, it's going to come out in the rinse. And a lot of y'all, not y'all, but a lot of these people are still going to support these folks no matter what. You get what I'm saying? A lot.
You better say that again, honey.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. All right. Okay. Now wait 1 second. Don't say nothing yet. Let me go ahead and I ain't gonna say your name. But hold on. Let me go. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, caller, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. Can y'all hear?
Yes.
Okay, caller, what was your experience when you went to what was the church called?
It was called Breakthrough Pentecostal Holiness Church.
Okay.
That was it.
Now, it was called Breakthrough Pentecostal Holiness Church. What was your experience at Breakthrough Pentecostal Holiness Church?
So, I'm not going to take long, but I do want to start. Like, I was new to Raleigh, North Carolina at the time. And I was trying to find a church, and the only reason why I went because it said Pentecostal. So fast forward, I went to the church, got to meet the people, but I do want to focus, on Larry. But I thought it was very strange at the time that, all the men in the church were, pretty much married. And everyone, to me, they just were gay. It don't take a rocket scientist to tell. But still, Larry kind of was like, well, here's my wife and my kids. And, I thought it was strange. So I brought my neighbor to church as well. And he was, I guess, a little feminine, but, he wasn't like overly feminine. It seemed like Larry was always interested in my neighbor. So, like the times I came to church without him, he was like, well, where is so-and-so? And at one point I got frustrated. I'm like, look, I'm not his keeper. Stop asking me about him. Are you interested in him? Like, leave me alone. I'm here because I'm looking for a church. So fast forward again, all the men in the church were obviously gay, but something particular about the services was just a little weird to me. I grew up apostolic. So when the spirit moved for real.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you can tell if you got any kind of discernment, when the spirit moves, everybody's going to feel it. So it seems like this man, his congregation, like all the people who kind of were tied to him, they were the ones into it. And I'm sitting there like, well, there's something wrong with me because I'm not feeling none of this. And then, it's like when he prophesied, he only talked to the people that he knew, none of the visitors, none of the guests. And I thought that was a little strange too, because if you truly have that gift, why are you always talking to your friends? But that's neither here nor there. But I remember.
So he only prophesied to his friends and folks that was at the church.
Yes, his circle. And they were always just going in. I was like, it's just something not right about this. And this is a true story, no lies. I remember this to this day. The last time I went to the church, they were in there cutting up, shouting and running and speaking. I was like, it's something not right. I don't feel comfortable because for me to have grown up apostolic, when it's real.
Right.
And I felt like I was in a seance. And I told you this before. It didn't feel like something that was godly. It felt like something that was staged and a seance. And I got up in the middle of service and I walked out. And someone was like, well, why are you leaving? I believe Vincent, he might have came to the door because at that point in time, I had been talking to him and talking to Larry and kind of got a little relationship with him, not like nothing, outside of church. But, I'm trying to get to know the people. Well, I told Vincent, I was like, look, I grew up in the church and it's something wrong with this. This feels very demonic to me.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like y'all seancing something and I didn't want no parts of it. So that was my last time at the church, but it definitely was not my last time hearing about Larry because, hey, we were local. We heard a lot of stuff about him. And I guess I'll just add a little bit of fuel to the fire. Not only did we hear a lot about him, we also heard about him trying to put the fires out by trying to control people and saying, well, you're going to delete this or I'm going to do this and, all of that. So that's my 2 cents. And true story, no lies. No alleged, it's all true.
Yeah,
So
I could see that too, and he still got videos on YouTube that you can see. So I agree with that. You can see that there's something off with the service.
So I have a question, if I could ask the caller.
Caller, they got a question for you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, hi. So were there any particular instances where you were aware or of any instances with Larry and any of the men in the church as far as sexual relationships or anything that was just, were there any particular circumstances in which you perceived or may have observed some things?
Well, I never even thought about him messing with the members of the congregation, but I did realize that every single man in his circle, married or not, was gay. I could tell that, what is it, Shamarco? I could tell Kendall, Vincent, like all of them. And it's like they always hung around. But I think what got me the most was how he was interested in my neighbor until it got frustrating. With him, his wife is in church, but you always want to know, where's your neighbor? To the point to where he told us like where he lived, in Morrisville at the time. It's a little suburb of Raleigh. Told us where he lived and made sure we knew the exit. I was like, bruh, chill. Like, I'm not even here for this. So yeah, he was very uncomfortable. And it seemed like, I guess if he don't get his way, he's just going to push it until I push back, like leave it alone,
Hey, what year was this, if you don't mind me asking?
It had to be about 2009, 2008, 2009, because I was new at that point in time.
Okay, and Levontre was nowhere around, the little kid that was beating the drums.
That part I didn't know who that was, so I don't know if he was around or not.
Okay.
But you know, Delquan, I talked to him myself. Yeah, everything about that person, you know, he told me.
Are you still friends with your neighbor?
I know where he is, but you know, we don't talk often because he moved out of town away from Raleigh. So I still have contact with him, but not like regularly.
Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea to try to set up like a three-way between him, you, and King Jives. That way we can get to the truth. Because right now, Larry can just say he don't even know you, or try to act like somebody paid you to come on and say they do all this kind of sorcery on people. So
I'm gonna tell you this right here. Now I do know who this person is that's on the phone very well. I'm not gonna say who they are, but like this is years on this phone. So you know that's why I had them to come on. But this is what I'm saying. I think a lot more people need to come out and start speaking, because if people do start speaking, then they'll get the truth. You know, a lot of people are sitting back being quiet because they're scared. You know,
Not me.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, these folks in the picture because they tell the Lord gonna get you. Who? If the Lord ain't got La Ree yet, okay, all right.
There's not one tactic he can do to scare me because I have my money, and you know that. You've been knowing me for years and years.
Absolutely.
Do I need a cent of his money? I don't think so. So he can't scare me. You know, I believe in the Second Amendment. Come up to me if you want to. So yeah, he don't scare me. So I'm not scared to tell my side.
Now, all right, caller. Thank you. I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you. Have a good.
Wait, did y'all? Oh, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Now here's the other thing about Delquan. Delquan is he makes cakes. And so years ago I had Delquan to send me one. It was really delicious. But it's funny that Delquan made cakes, Shamako made cakes, and I think somebody else made cakes too. So I'm like, what, we just making cakes up in the circle? What are we doing?
So they all like to make cakes, huh?
And they like to hold them.
And get skeeted in.
I mean, it'd be like they ain't make a pot of curry, but the dude from Trinidad, but they made cakes.
They made
big, but
you like to beat the cakes.
London, you know what I'm gonna say, right? You ready?
What?
2, 1. Interesting.
Did you, hey Jive, did y'all see Bernard Jordan up there trying to prophet line to him, trying to talk about everything in the public that you're going through is for a greater good? And hey, what is you sitting up here prophet line to this man?
I saw that too. I was like, what the hell? Like, really?
Looking like a thug, like he finna go shoot up somebody's house trying to prophesy to somebody. I was like, man, you need to be telling this man he about to go to jail.
But see, but you know what, Gerald? That just go to show you right there. These folks ain't nowhere near God. They ain't nowhere near holy. They ain't nowhere near sanctified. How is it that you gonna sit here and try to prophesy to this man or prophesy? You gonna prophesy or prophesy to this man, knowing that he has done a bunch of BS. And you try to tell him what thus said the Lord. See, the Bible also talk about folks who talk about the Lord, you gonna cry, Lord, Lord, and he gonna say, then I'm denying you, for I know you not, you worker of iniquity. That's what the Bible say.
So by that same vein, then I wonder, is he also complicit?
Who?
Yeah, gots to be. How can all these people in the world see it? That's not no prophet. That's not ordained like they, and he don't see it. I'm just trying to understand.
Is he a part of the cover up?
Well, I tell you what, if Reverend Ike was out here screwing the hell, and I got the paperwork on that, the apple show don't fall too far from the tree.
Interesting.
Yes.
Because wasn't that one of the things that the young man that did Lester, wasn't that one of the things that he said that the marriage was arranged with Larry's cousin?
It was a contract marriage.
If I'm wrong, didn't he say that? Didn't he insert Bishop Jordan's name into that? Was that a part of the?
I know I heard Tasha K say that in her preview.
You heard who?
I know I heard Tasha K say that in her preview, but I didn't hear it when he said that. I know he said Larry. Huh?
She got all the credibility.
She don't. But I know that he said that Lester, well, Larry made him marry his cousin, Larry's cousin, Latrice, to so he can stay over here in the United States. So what are you gonna tell them people when you get a divorce?
Do he got his papers?
He can get a divorce. He already got his papers.
Oh, he can leave her then.
Right.
Oh, he already got his papers. Okay.
They say so. When CTV is going on vacation with, like, he went. Larry Reed posted a short. They was together on Halloween, and he didn't mind because all the creatures come out on Halloween. Look at the last short he posted with him and Country TV. The date. You think he took a screenshot of a story that said October the 31st, 2023, and went over there and Kirk Franklin said, "If you don't get that punketeer away from me, I know something." Okay, that's what happened. And Larry had to cut him off, or he couldn't be hanging out with Kirk Franklin no more. That's why Conscious didn't go to the Dubai trip.
Surely, I'm gonna give you a little bit more detail on that. So I'm gonna tell you this, and if Brother Conscious want to get mad, it is what it is. But now they went to go hear Sister Karen them. Jazz, why you hide your camera? You went to go hear Sister Karen them and Sister Kirk Franklin. Now they told me that because Brother Conscious was up there in the nosebleed section, and Larry was down there in the VIP section.
So Conscious was basically stalking Larry because the nigga wanted you'd have been right next to him.
No, he wasn't stalking because I asked the people because these were some producers, and they said, "Oh, we didn't see him." I said he was there. He was at the concert. They said, "Baby, he was not with him." I said, "Yes, he was there." And I said, "Here, the picture go right here." They said he was not with him at all. So apparently, Lala Ree had the boy to sit over here, and they sit over here because he couldn't be seen with them. Now, me personally, there's no amount of money. Hear me what I'm trying. There's no amount of money. If you can't own me you can own me in the dark, but you better own me in the public too.
Yeah. Right here. That's Halloween 2023.
We not talking about Halloween. We talking about I think it was before Halloweeners or something after that.
So you mean to tell me he had Conscious sitting up in the nosebleeds while he was sitting down on the floor?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Listen. This ain't nothing. This ain't a shot at Conscious. I had told Conscious years ago, and again, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing negative for him because again, I didn't just move on. I told Conscious years ago. I said Conscious because I really considered Conscious a really, really good friend at that time. I told Conscious, I said, please don't trust, because it was dealing with that E. Dewey Smith case. And that just to find out that it was just a big mess with that. And then just see how everything has been playing out thus far now. I'm like, to see people in the situations like this, I'm just like, you know what? There's no amount of money in the world. Baby, I don't want nobody sending me no text message to me. I want to freak you hard just to show you that I'm that nigga. Who you talking to?
Well, some people like to hear that kind of talk. I like people to talk to me like that every now and then.
Baby, please.
So you trying to tell me Conscious got Larry's spirit too?
I think Conscious wants it, and Larry is just stringing him along the same way he doing Jabba the Hutt. So they think they next in line, and that's just
it ain't enough string in the world for that.
Bitch.
And you know, Conscious desperate. You know, when I talked to him, it was like 2 days I met him, and now he trying to book a flight to come to Puerto Rico where I'm at. What? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you get invited everywhere.
It's a smile.
Who get invited?
I just want to make it
like you to Puerto Rico. You got people trying to get you to go to the hotel.
Well, no, I was in Puerto Rico. Conscious was trying to book a flight to come see me, and I said, no. Too many.
Well,
wait a minute. He was trying to book a flight to come and see you in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I was just really about YouTube content. And he just got too personal. I'm a hunter. I like to hunt. I like to tell motherfuckers how I'm gonna slap them up behind the fold. Though, don't hunt me.
Ooh,
you know,
my Lord.
That's my type of carrying on right there. I like that.
Girl, let me go get my bra size.
I just look like this. Believe it. I just look like
you was Sam. You gonna be stretching.
He was hunting me, and I'm like, it was like, first of all, you look like a witch. It's first. Second of all, you look like Uncle Clifford. And third of all, you look like Baphomet. Who is coming?
I am not responsible for the content.
Now wait a minute. You telling me you like the girls tonight?
To not trying to make these hoes talk about us all week.
Do what I tell you. Listen.
I'm trying to ask the night. You trying to tell? No, shut up.
Let me tell you when I really started liking girls. Right, I was with my ex, went through trauma, family house burnt down, so people got gained a lot of weight, and I was like, damn, that shit got thick, and I started liking women more when I like that thickness. So
So wait, you like cisgender women, or you like trans women, or you like both?
Oh no, I don't like transformers. I don't like cosplay. I don't like.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on,
No. So did you know?
There he go.
Let me be fair. So the other day, T.S. Madison said.
So did you know I was trans?
No. I know you're a real woman.
See, I don't cosplay. I'm transgender, baby. I'm a transgender woman.
You what?
Now catch that too.
No, you're not.
Now Jive, am I not?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz is trans.
She's trans.
She is.
So I guess you're her girl.
And she got that body over there.
Andrew.
But listen. So T.S. Madison interviewed Auntie Netta, and she basically was Miss Netta. She was basically like, you played the role of a woman. So there's a distinct difference from playing it's the women, biological women, trying to play the role of a man. Look at what Fannie Will is trying to do today. Wait, trying to emasculate their man. So women play the role of the man in different ways.
Hey, leave Fanny alone.
Huh? Fanny need to go to prison. She need to go to prison.
Leave Fanny alone.
Yeah, Fanny need to go to prison.
Fanny need to go to prison.
What she do?
What she do for what?
Tax fraud, evasion, everything they said Donald Trump did, she need to go to prison for.
Them hoes
everything they said he did, she done did. Am I right or wrong?
She didn't do shit.
Who?
She didn't do anything.
You a whole problem. You one of them niggas that be like, protect black women, protect the ones that need to be protected.
Hold on, baby. What?
Oh,
Jesus. My bad. I'm sorry. Jive can tell you I'm just like this on the phone too. Like, so I'm not.
Yeah. They said, what's wrong?
I protect black women if they ain't did shit. But if you done did shit, you need your ass beat.
Okay.
He'll take your glue.
Let's get back to
Lady Jazz. I didn't mean to offend you or anything.
No, you didn't offend me, baby. You did not listen. You did not offend me at all.
Hey, Tanika, baby.
Because, baby, one thing's for certain, two things for sure. What I got down here, I know it'll make you come back for more. So I ain't tripping.
Deny. Let me say something. Deny. This platform, I respect everybody, whether you
I do
straight,
too.
gay, trans, cis, whatever. You know, anybody who know me know that Madison is my sister. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I love Kaya. I love, you know what I'm saying, Tasha them, you know what I'm saying, and all that beef that everybody else got outside of me. I don't want to be no part of that.
Hold on. Let me say something. I don't have no beef.
No part.
Listen, who got beef over the internet? That ain't no real beef. It's space and opportunity. That's no real beef. It's just internet.
It's some. I think it's some real beef. But
baby, it's some real beef.
It's some real beef.
It's some real beef. Like
it's some real beef.
I'm coming to California, baby. It's some real beef.
If we
I know because you are
don't say that. They
investigation
put
right
all these
here.
reports out on me by what you say.
Huh?
Yeah, it's beef. Gerald, they got you under federal investigation, right? That's what I heard.
Listen, I'm on investigation. They got me.
That's what I heard.
Put my picture with this same jacket on the other side of a motherfucking table in the interrogation room, child.
And denied. I heard, and it was said today they get ready to wrap you up for trying to practice law.
Hold on, fear more mortal. Yes, me and TS did talk. We did talk. Yes, absolutely. Yes, me and Madison.
John, did she talk to Oliver?
Yes, her and Oliver did talk as well.
So he still got that post over the messy ass comment.
I went to his live stream. It was boring. I'm like, boy, we need to see you get out your body or something. It was so boring. Oof. I was like, I can't believe I wasted my time looking at him, boy. He didn't want no time. He had I said we don't care, and we would get involved in Black YouTube. That's the problem. How you wrote something for T.S. Madison to talk about being proud, being Black, and you ain't Black on the internet. You want to be white, and you want to go over there and play those games, little boy. We wanted to see you get a smoke and tell the truth about how you felt. That's why you posted it on the day the album came out. You scared T.S. Madison go blackball you. Child, your ass been blackballed. Grow up. And bring the smoke next time somebody read your goddamn rights.
So tonight, here's the thing. So I had a conversation with Madison because me and her talked about this. Because I told her, because I did the show, you was there. I did the show, and I just gave my thought and my opinion about it. Because again, I don't know all the details in what was going on. I just saw the post, right? So my thing is, me and Madison talked because I didn't realize that there was some issues with certain people on the cast, right? I didn't know that. Well, which that ain't my, what I'm saying? That ain't for me. I'm just here to do a show. I'm just here to do my business, and I'm here to just sit down in my seat, do my business, and keep it pushing. Now, again, these other individuals, they don't have to care about what my relationship is with other individuals. Am I right, y'all? They don't have to care about what my relationship is with Madison or Tasha or if with Gerald, with Kaya. They don't have to care. They're gonna respond how they respond, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Period. Point blank. Now, again, if I'm sitting there, I'm gonna respond accordingly. Gerald would respond accordingly. Period. Point blank. So it's like this when me and Madison talk. Because Madison felt some type of way because there was some stuff going on. So me and Madison talking, I just told her what was up. I'm like, listen, I gave my commentary, whoopity whoop. We talked, boom, it is, and we moved it around. So the thing is just that people take situations like that and they want to make something out of it. And I keep trying to tell folks that you felt that too, Darius. People try to make things in certain situations out of nothing. If Kaya and Gerald know each other, not just online, but offline and real life, ain't nothing you gonna say about Kaya to Gerald to make Gerald budge. Period, point blank.
That's true.
If me and Darius know Madison online, offline, on the phone, off the phone, FaceTime, nigga, when we meet up, we gonna go get us some crabs, some scripts. Bitch, that's what it's gonna be. Period.
And I talked to her today as well.
So it's like, y'all need to stop sitting out here trying to make people feel some type of way. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to so-and-so and make them stop fucking with you. Bitch, you can't make a relationship end when we done built this stuff. Period.
You can't make a relationship end like that. Because most people, an intelligent bitch gonna be like, well, who is that bitch? I don't even know that bitch.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
These messy ass bitches that we discussing tonight is the reason why it's so much shit went down back then that didn't have to go down. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I mean, y'all may not feel what I'm saying,
and they also mad because we all fine as fuck over here, and they look the way they look, but that's none of my business.
Period.
Hey, like I said, these pussy ass.
I know. I got pipe in the truck right now, so baby, it's nothing.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What you
got a pipe in the truck?
What kind of pipe you got in the truck?
Trade.
Oh,
hey, Trade.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Maybe Jazz in that car singing, take a long walk. Let's take a long walk.
She get ready to walk heavy.
Jazz, where's you going? You've been driving for
Yeah, I thought you were going to North Carolina from Georgia.
Damn.
I'm about to drop my boo off. I'm about to drop him off in his place.
Oh, okay. That's who was passing you that drink in the car down there.
Y'all my business. Don't do that.
That's who was passing you that drink down there, huh?
We gonna get out your business. How about that?
Walk heavy. Walk the floor and walk heavy.
And
I thought you were doing donuts. I was like, damn, she burning gas and energy too.
Well, see, the thing about it is when you have your own business that pays you your business, you could ride around on a full tank and still be able to go fill your truck up. But people don't understand.
This America, thank you so much.
You'll catch it. You'll catch it when you get home, honey. Some of y'all. Just saying.
Can we hear him talk?
Gerald.
Look around, everybody on mute.
Oh, it's in my earpiece. Come on, can we hear him talk? Y'all is so ignorant.
I was just make sure you got one of them spirits in there. That's all.
So listen, y'all. Wait, Jazz commercial. Okay, listen, y'all. Y'all got anything that y'all want to add before we get on about here? Matter of fact, Gerald, listen, let me tell y'all this. First of all, it's not like don't nobody know who these people are that's on this show, okay? But it's a lot of y'all new people that's coming over from different places and things. So I'm just gonna start from this way. Gerald, tell the people where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we know you, you know what I'm saying, but just
you can find me on the North Carolina Beat, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I deal with stories like corruption, sexual, all that stuff. So if you have a story you think the people should know about, send it to me. Just search the North Carolina Beat everywhere. So,
let the people know. Let the people know.
Search everywhere.
I am a proud contributor here on the King Jives platform. I am also on Pyro Power Hour on Pyro Media on Mondays and Wednesdays with Kwame the Boss, and I am the national supervisor.
Hey, come on, you should have had the organ playing then, John.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Run it back one more time, Darius. Wait, get it set up, John. So we
get it set up. Give me a key. Greetings and salutations. Bless the saints on tonight. I am General Supervisor Darius. A proud contributor here on the King Jobs platform and a co-host in the Pyro Media Power Hour. You can catch me on Mondays and Wednesdays over on Pyro Media at noon. Kwame the Boss, and we bless you in the name of the Lord.
Oh, yay.
Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, Condoleezza.
Rondo.
Oh, glory to God. London. I'm about to throw this good wig off. Father God, I thank you.
Well, my name is London Dupree. I am a contributor on the King Jive show as well. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. and I am the district missionary.
Okay.
That's my brother.
Yes,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Yes. No. Do not, because you the last. You the last.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. We say the best for last, Lady Jazz.
Oh,
The knot is a
So
hoop.
my name is Denai. I like to talk about everything. I do it with a lot of wit. I'm from the South. I like to entertain. I'm a professional actor, so I really like to entertain. And as long as I'm happy, I'm very entertaining. You can find me on all social media platforms at The Denot Show. And I also have a website, thedenotshow.com.
Come on, Denai. You better. Yes. Come on.
Yes. Can you do one more thing for us? Yeah, you just did it. Thank you.
Jasmine, drop down. She must drop her.
Well, listen, y'all can find Jazz on Facebook. Y'all can find her on YouTube. What's it? It's the Majorette T. Y'all can go there and find Jazz. And listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I am your host, King Jives. I appreciate each and every last one of my brothers and sisters that is on this platform. Well, my brothers right now that's on this platform. Listen, we had a great time. Y'all, we didn't have no mess. We had a great time. I don't care what no foolishness and stuff like that. So anyways, y'all, listen, for all y'all disrespectful daughters, y'all know what y'all can do. Listen, we get ready to get on the pot of here. Get ready to get up out of here. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go and support Jared. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, yes, you
Hold on.
Jazz.
Oh, you don't drop trade off?
Stop.
Hold on.
I dropped trade off, and I got some. I had some more trade call. I had some more trade calling me. I just can't go. I'm trying to do my outro, and they just.
You go get some more calls tonight, girl. You better get ready.
Baby, listen. I'm ready. Are you ready for Jehovah's return? Golly. One trade off another one. But see, that's what happens when you pretty as the fuck. Ain't that right, tonight?
Yes.
Don't trust no nigga. Don't trust no person.
Get your own shit.
You know what's so beautiful, Jazz? You know what's so beautiful? You didn't even have to pay for it.
All right, Jazz, can you go ahead and tell the people where they can find you?
Oh, Jazz, you get a double shout out.
A double anointing, a double portion.
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the queen of King Jives. I'm his queen. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I'm not the district missionary, and I'm just the head of the evangelism department because I evangelize. And when I evangelize, people do get delivered.
My God.
Come here, Cole.
Yes, Lord. Shami your Bosata.
Jazz, come on now. Tell the people where they can find you at now.
You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Jasmine Nicole Lopez, and Instagram at JazzyLow23.
What's the name of your social media handle? Any Majorette T?
The Majorette T, where we always bring you the latest tea in the Majorette community.
Oh, do.
Period.
Oh,
Messy.
Period.
Jazz be having
come
that
on.
messy.
So listen, y'all. Listen. We're going to get on up out of here. If y'all have enjoyed the show, make sure y'all share the live. Share the live, share the live, share the live. So we get up out of here. If y'all have enjoyed the show, put some crowns in the comments, put some hearts in the comments. I'm not even going to ask for no cash out because we don't need it. We just appreciate y'all for being here. Awesome love. Thank y'all so much. Ain't worried about it. Catch y'all later. Peace out.